Leo, hey, how are you? My name is Antoine, and I want to welcome you back to the House of Luminance. Leo, let's go ahead and jump right on into the love energies that could be surrounding you during this time, whenever it is that you are guided to this message. All right? These energies are going to be for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, as well as anyone who is connected to a Leo. All right? You may find a message here as well. These energies are general and they could relate to a possible past, present, or future love situation. Okay, so don't force the message. All right. Anything else that I need to say? No, I don't think. All right, Leo, let's get into it. Okay, so your central energy here, Leo, is walk away. All right. That is the central message here for you. Walk away. Under the deck, we have relationship. All right, Leo. Okay, Leo, I'm getting the sense of something here that is quite established, right? For many of you, okay? This is the energy where spirit may be trying to just have you understand that it may be better for you to kind of leave things where they are right now when it comes to you in a particular relationship. Okay, it could be that maybe you're trying to see eye to eye with a particular individual, Leo, and it's not working, or just whatever, right? We'll definitely clarify with the tarot for sure. All right. And Leo, this also could be where someone is trying to walk away from you or trying to evade you. Okay, again, we'll definitely clarify for sure. Now, what I do feel is there could be an energy, Leo, here where there's one person trying to chase you and you're not necessarily trying to be caught. Or what can I say? Like you're walking away from the situation, you're leaving the situation behind, but this other person may not be ready to give up on you, or they may still be wanting to fight for you, Leo. Okay. Even if this isn't necessarily a super like established relationship, okay, you could just be seeing something right now, Leo, that makes you feel like, nah, I need to go ahead and just keep it distant. All right, let's go ahead and clarify now. All right, we have the devil energy here. So yeah, so Leo, I definitely feel like you may be seeing some red flags here within this person. You could be even dealing with, you could even be dealing with, things within your own self that you're trying to overcome. But I do feel like Leo, where you may have kind of seen some red flags, or you may have kind of seen where this person may be struggling a little bit, right, in a particular area, and you know, I mean, it's not that you don't have feelings for them, right? I mean, we all get to decide the role that we want to play in someone's life, and you can always walk away from it. Okay, especially if it's not serving you. All right, we have the Nine of Cups energy here, Leo. Leo, what I'm feeling here is there's this sense of kind of like you can do better alone, or you can do better by yourself. You can achieve a level of happiness that doesn't necessarily have to be tied to an individual or a relationship or this relationship. And it kind of feels like that's the energy that you have been carrying into this situation, of you, knowing what you bring emotionally to the table. And that also means knowing when to walk away. As we pull out the Eight of Cups. So, okay, I'm hearing the word yes. So, if there is a question of you needing to walk away from someone or get some distance from someone, or, even if it's just temporarily, just to get some more like emotional clarity, right? Just to make sure that you're not going backwards, in your progression, right? Like to make sure you're not degressing. I don't know. I don't know the right word there. But anyways, Leo, I do feel like this is you saying the answer is yes. Like if you've been waiting on a signal, if you've been waiting on a sign, like the answer could possibly be yes. Because what I do feel is that you've always been emotionally secure, or at least as you've been entering this situation, you've entered this situation being very emotionally secure in who you are, Leo. I mean, that's just your confidence anyway. But what I feel or fear is that you could be walking directly into like a trap with a particular person. And it's not even that they're even intentionally trying to trap you. It's just that they got so much darkness within them that they don't even realize how they're consuming you. Maybe you don't even realize it at first. And then you do. Okay? The Strength card, Leo. There you are. Look at you showing up. I love it. I love it when your card shows up in your readings, but especially for Leo, for some reason, I love when the Strength card shows up, because Leo, that just makes me feel like you know within yourself that what you're doing is the right thing to do. And really, all you're even doing in this situation is just being yourself. We also have the number eight here represented again. So two eights. Okay, something else I want to say before I finish. Um, I also feel like there's a particular calmness about this, Leo. Okay. Listen, even with this strength card here, I get this feeling, Leo, where you're even willing to like you're willing to at a distance from them, of course, you know, kind of maybe be patient enough for them to figure it out, what it is that they need to figure out, and like for them to go through whatever it is that they need to go through. I don't think that you're meant to be able to help them on that particular journey. However, I mean, there is a relationship there, there is some sort of connection there. And I think that, Leo, you may be having to leave somebody on their own for a little while. And this is not to say that you can't be there or be solid for them in any type of way. I just don't think that you can do it in their vicinity. I think that you have to get out. Under the deck. So we have the sun under the deck. So yeah, so I love that we have the sun under the deck, because there is a possibility of hope and for some light to be shown on these darker areas of this person. All right. Now, Leo, what I do feel is that these may be even some certain things that this person may not even have had the balls maybe to even to discuss with you yet, just because they know that it's so it's so deep within them that they have to work with. It's probably even hard for them to explain, Leo. Okay. But the sun does shine on those things. Okay. Which means that once the sun is shown on it, it can be dealt with. But again, I don't think that that can happen in your vicinity. Okay. All right, Leo, let's go ahead and continue to clarify your reading. Hopefully this is making sense to you. Like it does sound kind of like this way and that way, but I just really feel like the situation is complicated, Leo. You know, like you may even have your own kind of dark journey that you're having to walk through. Never mind theirs, you know? But, all right, let's get one more shuffle. The Chariot. Chariot energy here with the Devil with the Nine of Cups. Okay. What I'm seeing, what I'm seeing is like, Leo, like you need to move fast, okay? Like you need to move faster than you think that you're moving right now as far as, figuring out what you're going to do with this person. All right? I mean, the choice is up to you, but I'm getting this energy where like the timeline is sped up, or like maybe there's an opportunity here that you may even miss out on by kind of staying put where you're at. And when I mean by staying put where you're at, I mean by like staying around this individual. Like whoever this individual is, they may have certain energies that like spiritual, right? That they need to clear up, and it's gonna slow you down in your progression personally. Okay. Of the King of Pentacles. So Leo, I feel like this person could be an Earth sign for sure, Capricorn for sure. If not a Capricorn, Virgo or Taurus, could be. But listen, Leo, this person has the resources to be able to like turn their life around or turn their situation around. Okay, this person does have the resources to do it. Okay, that's what I'm seeing. Like that's the strongest message that's popping out to me right here, Leo. Also, there's a certain understanding with this person, like whatever we're about to diagonal up into. I feel like there's a certain understanding that this person has, Leo, about you communicating to them the fact that, listen, I love you, right, and I'm with you, but just not this go round, because like you have some things that you clearly need to exercise. Okay, and so I feel like this person is going to be understanding of that. And also, Leo, I feel like this is you being representative of possibly just being, again, that solid individual, that someone who does what they says, or means what they says. Like you can depend on them, right? So this person still can depend on you to a degree, but you just don't want them to be codependent on you. You understand? Six of Swords here, Leo. All right. And so I think that there's some things that you even need to do for your own peace of mind and for your own sake. It may not necessarily be as deep as your person, Leo. Okay. But there is like a break that I feel like many of you could afford to take mentally. All right. Go out there and explore some of your own dreams, some of your own inspirations. Okay. While this person is taking their time to do what they need to do, you're taking your time to do what you need to do. Sure, you're walking away from each other right now, but it doesn't mean that it's over. Over. Okay, Four of Pentacles here, Leo. Interesting. This is actually quite beautiful. I'm just trying to articulate it right, Leo, because what I feel here, Leo, is there's like a protection that I feel here with this Four of Coin or the Four of Pentacles. There's a certain protection, right, Leo? And I feel like for many of you, during this time, you could feel like, okay, you know what? Maybe I'm going to, I'm going to, I guess, what's the word? Like take a step back, and I'm going to kind of withdraw a little bit. I'm not going to invest much into anything else. Okay. And the reason why is just because it's kind of like a pause on letting anything else in, because you know that you already have something for you. Okay. You're just getting yourself out into the world even more, just to keep yourself busy until this person is ready. And I'm not saying that you have to do that. I'm just saying that this is, per these cards, this is what the energy suggests. I don't recommend, being dumb about it. Like, you know, like fix your shit and I'll be here. But, but, I don't recommend you like being, you know, stupid in love about it. Okay. But we do have the Six of Wands, which does let me know that there is some success here in this relationship after all, or your person makes some success in their journey that they have to do personally. Yeah. Eight of Pentacles again, doing that work. Eight, eight, eight. And then the Five of Cups energy here. So, listen, I think the Five of Cup energy here is coming out only because there may be moments, Leo, where you may feel like, you know what, I should just go ahead and just let this person go and let them fix their stuff. And I'm just going to do me and just do what makes me happy. Yeah, you can do all of those things. You should do all of those things, Leo. Okay. But I just get the feeling that intuitively that you are still going to be saving room for them, even as you explore yourself and explore the world and other relationships and or whatever, as they get themselves together. I feel like there always is a space or a soft spot for them, for the possibility that once they do turn up and you see like, that they're as clear as day, then that may be all you need to see to go ahead and move forward with this person again. All right. So, Leo, let me know how this is working out in the comment box below. You guys, this is a very, very beautiful message, and I hope that it resonated to some of you, if not a lot of you. All right. So, all right. See you guys in the next message. Bye.